Hi, it's Paul calling from Jamie Construction. You alright?
Oh, hi there. Thanks for calling back. Yeah. Basically, I was just calling because we're looking at getting some work done. I found your number online. We're looking at getting some work done. And yeah, basically just trying to work out, get some quotes and see who's willing to do it, really.
Yeah, that's fine.
Basically, we contacted a couple of builders like before Christmas and started kind of talking to them about it, and I think they were a bit put off by kind of the structural side of it. But
Right,
since then,
okay.
we've spoken to a structural engineer,
Yeah.
and they're going to do some like drawings and stuff for us. But before they kind of finalise it, they'd like it actually possible from the building side. So we haven't kind of got the physical drawings and everything. We've got kind of his plans, like he basically amended like our original floor plan.
Yeah, normally we're normally guided by the engineer, so everything is doable, but obviously cost dependent, you know. So yeah.
Like the load going through.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. We haven't actually been
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, I think I've got one on for the next 2 or 3 weeks, so it'll have to be in about 3 or 4 weeks if that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. Have you got an email address? Yeah. gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, so in terms of a site visit and a proposal, we charge £145 for a site visit. Obviously, you'll get we do a detailed proposal off the back of that, and then yeah, is that going to be all right?
you know, kind of a couple of quotes really, and first of all, before we kind of ready to obviously like go with anyone and kind of work out what we're up to. So I know that I don't want to obviously that to pay that kind of 2 or 3 times is kind of hoping just for someone to be able to kind of come around and have a look at it, see if it's kind of work they're willing to take on, obviously for us to meet and
no worries. No, I understand. Yeah.
No, I understand. No, that's fine. No, I understand.
And also it shows a commitment from yourself as well, you know. So
no, that's fair enough. No, I fully understand that. It's just obviously, can't be doing that 2 minutes time.
Yeah, okay.
So okay, no, that's fine. I'll have a chat. Sorry, my kids have just come in. I'll have a chat with my husband and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, no worries. That's great. Thanks for the call. Cheers. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Right, that means no. Right, I've just had a close encounter with Karen. She, what do they call it when someone gives you like a silent apology? They try to apologise, but then they don't apologise. She said that, oh yeah, the other day I was driving, that's why I said speak to my husband. I said, that's alright. Anyway, a little bit of banter. She's on side now. So, anyway, fence is up. In my experience, it's better to work with the neighbours and the client on a big project rather than making things awkward. Number one, the client's got to live next to the neighbour for a long period of time. You don't want to cause any feuds there. So you have to be a sort of mediator, yeah, and play the game, be professional and do what it takes. Equally, we're not getting paid to put this fencing up, but you know, I'll take one for the team. The customers paid for the cost to get the fencing up and the netting, and I've obviously got to put it up. So that's all done. Hopefully everyone's happy and we can carry on. Right, so what we've done, we've got our base plates all the way around, nice and square to the measurements as per the drawings. And now we're just coming through, following with the top rail. It's easier to do, line the corner off at the top, to square it off, cut your stud on the corner, and then plumb it up, and then that'll keep it nice and square then to your bottom plate. So I'm using the Hilti laser measure. Chris has got the Hilti skill saw on the go. Just working our way through. So. Right, we're done. Wednesday's done. So I've had a run through with the steel guy. We took all the exact measurements. He's done a little sketch and a little plan. They arrived this morning, so he's going to jump on that over the weekend. Obviously we're losing Friday and Monday. We're probably going to work Friday anyway, not the Monday. Chris might come in Monday. Then we should be all ready then for Wednesday morning, Tuesday morning hopefully, Wednesday morning latest start fitting the steels. So got to do some prep work on that. I'll just show you the new layout now. Now the stud walls are in, it's a bit easier to figure it out. So we're going to have a double winder, yeah, come framed out here. So I'm standing on the landing. You've got bedroom 2, bedroom 3, and you've got the master down there. So walk down the landing, show you that, look, nice little landing. We'll have an 850 gap between the edge of the stairs and the start of these stud walls. Master with an ensuite. This will be the family bathroom now. so in a much better position. And then these stairs will obviously get filled in. I'm gonna build a dormer here. This stud's going, so that is the footprint now of this third bedroom. So it is tight, but it just about works, and you've got a 3-bed house, a 2-bed into a 3-bed. So in terms of value for money, the customer's definitely going to claw some back. And then you've got the third doorway there, so that'll obviously get filled in, and then you've got a nice big bedroom at the back, nice view there. So that's us for today. See you tomorrow. Right, morning guys, we're over Margaretting, Thursday morning, just getting set up now. Chris is getting the acros in. Basically, just took the fireplace out of this chimney. This is unsupported, so we need to get a strong boy in to support that. Support that load. Downstairs, we've got the steels getting fabricated for next week, so we need to prepare. So we've got a steel beam running through there, so we need to punch through both ends to make a hole so we can get the steel up, slide it in and back through. Also got a steel beam coming up for that to support this chimney, so this floor needs to be supported and cut back, ready to make way for that. So that'll be us for today. Just going to work our way through. There's also another beam coming across here in front of the stairs, so these have got to be supported and all cut back as well. So quite a bit to do for next week. They're all out, look. So we've got a nice straight line there now. So get our beam. We've got a PFC, so our channel section, 150 by 90, running under the face. And then we've got 2 concrete service lintels to go in, and we'll dry pack underneath that. That's good to go. So right, I'm just getting set up now. So I tried drilling an hole through to get a height for outside, so I need to punch a hole out so the steel's going to go through and sit up there, but obviously drill bit weren't long enough, so I've just moved off of the window on the inside. On the outside I've now got a measurement, so I'm going to go outside and then stitch the brickwork out and try and be as neat as I can, and then we'll have to reinstate that. This window's getting taken out and bricked up anyway, so I've got to get the brickies out to do that, and a little bit down the bottom. So, but I'll try and be as careful as I can, and then I'll do the same the other end. Right, so I'm using a reciprocating saw because it's old lime mortar. It's very soft. And it's got a little bit of re-pointing on the outside, but it's only a 5mm. So as I'm stitching it, I'm noticing it's really soft. So I've got a masonry blade on the reset. It's absolutely flying through. So normally I only use this on breeze blocks. Going through a normal mortar, it don't like it at all. So yeah, it's keeping the dust down and it's cutting it nice. So there it is. I'll show you the outside. Because we've got face brick on the front of the property, we need to make sure that we're trying to stitch it out as neat as we possibly can. I'm trying to avoid taking that row out there to disturb that arch. for obvious reasons, but if we have to take another row out, then we have to take another row out. Might just be alright. So yeah, there it is. That steel's going to fly through that, lovely. And then when I get the brickies back to block that window up, brick the window up, I'll get him to do that at the same time. So pleased with that. I'm going to jump on the other side now and get the other pocket done. These floor joists are all propped now. Chris is just breaking out the pocket on the other side for that steel. I'm going to start. I've got my line now where my steel's going. I use the laser. I've got a nice dead straight line, so I'm going to use the little level just to plumb it up, and then I'll cut down these lines. Right, what's happening? Thursday's Thursday's done, we're finished. Right, what's happening, people? Friday morning, bank holiday Friday and Monday, but we're here cracking on, get this job pushed on. I'm going to be here today. Chris potentially coming in Monday, Nick another day. So what we're doing today, we're going to finish off getting these joists down. We had a bit of a drama getting them out, to be honest with you, because they've cut a pocket out of the brickwork, slid the joist in. They've put two of them old school, you know, them square triangle fixings into the plate, and then they've bricked around it. And obviously, because the wall's are live, where it's old, we've got to be careful. So we're going to set the breaker up, just break around it, get them out. Have a good tidy up today, clear all up round the skip, get the last few decorative beams off, and then that's it. So let's get cracking. Whoa, hey, what a lovely day. It is absolutely roasting. I don't need to be stuck in here all day. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Chris is going to crack on, finish the rest of the day. He's going to come in on Monday as well and just do last little bits of finishing off. There's 2 walls there, got to take the floating set off, one in there, and then the little drop ceiling in the bathroom's got to go. So that can all be done. I'll show you upstairs. Downstairs needs a little bit of a tidy up. Upstairs has been done. Nice and swept and tidy, ready for the weekend. Big chunk of flooring missing there. I know it's obvious there's a hole, but safety's paramount, you know what I mean? So a couple of barriers up just to highlight that. No one's going to be coming out, but the client does have access, and it's a bank holiday weekend, so they may potentially come and have a little look, see what's been going on. So that's just highlighting that, and that's it really. So that's another week down from Jamie Construction. Enjoyed a long weekend off, and we'll be back on Tuesday.